Okay, we are 10-8. The number is 180. The letter is G. My name is Mig. We're playing Stellaris. It's been a while. It was actually a little bit longer than I expected before this thing came out. I'm not accustomed to not running a Stellaris series, but if you're accustomed to me running a Stellaris series, all three of you or so, you would know that the role-playing aspect is at least moderately interesting to me, so I think for this one, we're gonna do something a little bit interesting. We're gonna play Total Commie Bastards, right? We're communal. Communal no longer gives across-the-board happiness. That's interesting. Communal now is a pop housing. So communal is actually not as cool as it used to be, but I'm taking it because it's role-playing, right? We're gonna be the Trotskayacorps, not Trotskayacorp. We are a corporation. We are a corporate. We're a subversive cult. We'll get to that in a second. We are the Trotskayacorps. We are Trotskyites. We are going to be subversive communists. None of these overt Stalinist tactics for us. No, we're going to be like Trotsky. We're going to be secret and silent and sneak our way into the hearts and minds of all of the other galactic civilizations. So anywhere it says spiritualism, we're just going to read that as socialism, yeah? And we are definitely going to be pushing the boundaries of the fourth intergalactical. So anyway, we are a subversive cult. It says so right there. This government is structured like a religious cult that relies on a variety of criminal and corporate enterprises to sustain itself. Yes, we're going to try to convert the world to communism. We are corp, typical corp. We get a quicker starting boost, and then we get slowed down significantly. I like to get really big in this game. This is probably a bad thing for me to do, but maybe it's a good, speed boost. I mean, a good extra little bit of difficulty, right? So we are criminal heritage. We get branch offices. We don't need permission to get branch offices. We just start making branch offices. And our branch offices create crime, but our branch offices also convert people to socialism, yes. With our branch offices, we will gain more and more socialists in the galaxy. And there will be some starting empires, I assume, that do start with socialism. But okay, that's fine. There can be other woke empires out there. We will just absorb them like we absorb everyone else. In any event, I didn't take any deep bits. I think I'm going to be shallow authoritarian. Not bad. 0.5 influence. That's pretty good. Worker output. Right? It lets us grow a little bit quicker. Militarist. Lets us conquer a little bit cheaper and kill a little bit easier. I do like the militarist. And socialist, right? Socialism gives us unity and reduces our edict costs. So I think I've saved already. We're gonna done it up. What do we want to do? We'll do a large, we'll do elliptical, we'll do forearm. I don't want to do a ring, I don't know, with the new way that they do the stupid hyperlanes. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's give it a little bit more. Advanced AIs. Suppose that's fine. All of these things. Fallen empires, marauder empires, tech tradition, habitable worlds. Do we want more habitable worlds in order to burn our costs out quicker? I think that's fine. Crisis strength. No, go away, Crisis. I don't care about you. Commodore. Is that what I've been playing on? I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to back me down to Captain. Thank you very much, sir. Scaling blah, 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 blah. Sure. Yeah, not Iron Man because YouTube, yo. In any event, let us play. Push it. Alright. Now we sing the song while it starts a new game. Hooray. Make the CPU happy, man. Do we want to do the tutorial? It suggests we do the tutorial. Few bold visionaries, true faith, business empire, criminal empire. Okay, so I'll read it. In the eon since the first primitive Trotskaya communities took shape on the windy plains of Proletariat, oh my god, don't do that. I'm sorry. Our civilization has spread and prospered. As these communities expanded, a few bold visionaries established the religion that eventually grew into what we now know as the true faith. For generations, their followers were hounded and forced into hiding, and yet they bided their time. They built a vast criminal empire to spread their faith, which then grew into a business empire. When the time was right, they seized full control from the corrupt capitalist governments who had oppressed them. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Trotskayacorps have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. That's so lovely. Anyway, let us begin. Proletariat. Under the red star. Let's look at the galaxy. We are right up on the edge of the galaxy. Usually that's a good thing. So what we want to do is... So here's the thing, right? I'm going to have to figure out how to play 2.2. If you're watching this trying to figure out how to play 2.2, you can try to figure it out with me, but I am not doing this as a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I've watched a few tutorials. I know there's a trade routes thing. I know there's all this new stuff up here. I'm not going to go through it one by one. I'm just going to do my typical stuff. And if it makes sense to talk about it, we'll talk about it. But, okay. We are up in the corner. That's a good thing. What are we missing? We're missing some science. We're missing some minerals. We're very light on energy starting out, which is unfortunate. I think we still want to pop alloys as our first thingy thing, right? Alright, so, science ship. Give to me my science ship. Give to me my... Who are you? Yes! Thank you, random number generator. I am a big fan of what you have done here. Alright, you sir. You sir. Everything is scanned? Everything is scanned. You sir. Scan this way. Scan to there, and then come back and ask me for more orders. Oh, I missed you. We don't have a lot of minerals to start with. I'm gonna leave that be. Alright, so first thing is shipyard, right? Everything builds from the shipyard now. Everything builds from the shipyard. Alright. Spend all of our alloys on a science ship, please. Immediate exploration is the most important thing when starting a Stellaris game. What else do we need? I guess we can pick our research. Alright, we want to snowball research. We want to... We don't get snowball research. Snowball growth, pop growth. Anything that's a snowball. I mean, anything that's a snowball, especially in the research, you want to take earlier rather than later, right? So, these are all really good, but I do want a snowball research. So, that's good, except for this guy not getting my snowball, but whatever. It's fine. What are you? You live a long time. You're happy. Groovy. That's perfectly fine. We accept. Let's look at the planet. The planet of Proletariat. Build. Oh, wow. We need to go for a while to do that. Meanwhile, right, they rejiggered the costs of things now, right? So if I get you to go here, you're just 100 now instead of like 90 or whatever it was before, right? Oh, we're so close to energy upkeep. Alright, so you go there. Let's get that. I mean, it burns off a little bit, but it's only 4 months anyway, right? Is that it? Is that it? Like, can we run? Can we roll? Let's do it. How much food do we have? Right, we're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Everything. Let's double check everything. Star system, colonized system, red star system. Yeah, I mean, Sure. So I think the next thing we want to do is get 400 minerals on the table and put up another alloy smelter.
Construction complete.
Right? Oh yeah, by the way, we have a good friendly voice pack for our Red Star homeworld, yeah. Groovy. So you are a science ship. You need a leader. I do not believe I can recruit a leader. How long do I have to wait for this guy? I will wait for this guy so I can get a research
Construction complete.
Alright, so we'll do you. We will have the guy who can live forever go out and do that. Which means I then put you here. Where'd you go, dude? Put you here. Now, oh, I can't get there from here. 6? No. Oh, right. These are all different now. Science. Tech doesn't. Oh, man. Really? Okay. Alright, so now you'll go a little bit faster and we'll even snowball quicker. Yay, snowball. Gotta love the snowball. Do we want more science? No, we want more alloys. That seems to make sense. So we'll go ahead and save up the, what is it, 400 for all the alloys that we'll need. Where is the science ship going? Okay, I didn't tell the science ship to actually go anywhere. Because I'm at its face. You're going 1, 2, 3. You should go 1, 2, 3, and we will break the traveling salesman problem already. I'm not as worried about the guys behind us. I mean, they're ours. We just have to decide if we want to take them or not, right? Like, part of it is you don't colonize systems that are shitty systems. Because they count against your wacky cap, right? Against your empire size. Wacky cap is the actual scientific name, correct? Yes. Got 5 science, though. Do we want 5 science? Or do we want 2 alloys? I think we want 2 alloys. But I'm not sure about these ratios anymore. And now somehow we're like 18 energy credits, so yay. Not sure where that came from.
Anomalous readings detected.
Sure. Keep going. Alright, so at some point we got much less stupid on... Oh, trade woke up? Maybe trade was not woke up before? Interesting. Yeah, I do believe I want the alloys, right? I don't have the ability to take... Come on. Numbers, and numbers. Hello, Malio. You are righteous. You
System resources analyzed.
The Sapad system has been fully surveyed. Show me what we got in Sapad. Okay, you going? You are going. That's not bad. 8's not bad. Or I don't know. Do we still double science? So that would be, what, 8 and then double science? So that's a 14 score? Is that how we do that these days? Is that what the kids are doing? Happiness? I think that's a happiness. Remarkable. So if I go here... Oh, that's interesting. You have an agenda. Do we not get a happiness? Okay. No happiness. Let's keep going. Oh. We get some xenophile rather than some happy, huh? I don't care about xenophile. We're not trying to destroy them. We're trying to conquer them. Alright, you can do a research station. So you should... Whoops. So you should do a research station. Go. And yeah, this is probably worth taking. So once you have the other one going, right, I can tell you to do that. And then while you're going, queue up all of the money. Alright. That's quick. Now, almost always in the past, you would take discovery. Ah, but it does not give you... Aha, it only speeds up your research speed. So previously, you would always take discovery because it gives you a higher likelihood of anomalies, and it does not... Yeah, okay, this is not necessarily as... Well, that's not bad. Not necessarily as cool. And plus we always have to check our traditions for role-playing, right? So if we're a bunch of communists, do we want diplomacy? Why would diplomacy do anything to my housing, right? Or my food? What the hell? Open markets, insider trading, secure shipping, supremacy, starbase capacity, army damage. Alright, this is just combat. We're not ready for combat yet, so that's fine. Colony development, right? I don't really see colony... Ooh, administrative cap could be useful early on. To keep us from capping out, right? Colony development might be interesting. Domination. Clear blocker. Monthly influence. Governor level. Housing. I don't... Yeah, I don't... Prosperity. Mining station output. An extra merchant job per 50 pops. That's interesting. That sounds expensive, but I don't really know what that means, so... upkeep. I mean, this is just money, right? Harmony. Please tell me Harmony will have a good communist role-playing aspect to it. Food consumption... Stability. That might be a good thing. Leader lifespan. To demote to a lower stratum. Governing ethics attraction. Pop amenities. Ship build speed. I don't know, dude. I don't see anything that's very communist, to be honest. I mean, I don't think they're expecting us to be communist as a Megacorp, so... Maybe I've painted myself into a corner. Yeah, I think, yeah, like, getting the science to snowball first is the most important thing. Like, getting to the end of Discovery as the first thing you do and taking the science perk, I think is just the way you have to play this game. Which is kind of why I was looking for, like, some other role-playing excuse to not do that, but whatever. I think it's fine. I'm sure everything is fine, but science is OP in this game. We've already got aliens coming up. Let's go have a look at what they might be. News of aliens. Aliens. Pause. You are a civilization. Alright. Interesting. F3. That is not F2. Alright, so the situation log is now F2. Wow. But... Sure, let's go ahead and research. Now, what we probably don't want to do, what we want to do is, like, make friends with our nearest neighbors and spread out to the people past our nearest neighbors, right? We are the Vultaum. Oh, the Vultaum worms. Alright. Interesting. Precursor Vultaums. F2... Precursor Vultams, that's fine. 06. Everything's fantastic. What are we doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Construction complete.
Good. Go here.
System resources analyzed.
And you know what? Let's actually put another science ship up. There's no more leader cap anymore, right? So you don't have to restrict yourself to just 2 side ships. Maybe I'll make my third one go around the backside or something like that. I think that's the right thing to do. Ooh, Nelly. That's one of my specials.
System resources
not
analyzed.
Bad. I mean, I could always wish for
Construction
25.
finalized.
Thank you, sir. So, you, sir, give me a leader. Give me a good leader. How about a cheap leader? You're cheap and old. Sure, cheap and old. Go over the backside. Show us what we got, yo. And I should probably actually be thinking about...
Anomalous readings detected.
Sure. Should probably be paying attention to that. F10? F10 is the fleets now. What is the ship designer? F9 is the ship designer. Let's do the ships real quick. Get rid of this. Took me forever to figure out to get rid of that. You are the Corvette, because that's what you are. Save you as the Corvette. I really don't think I need a flak battery at the start of the game. Sure. Yes. Trash can you. Delete. Let's do you real quick. Defense platform. Class defense platform. Alright, get rid of you. That's fine. I will take care of all of my things because I do not trust you ever at all. Oh, Corvettes. Oh, we don't get the boosters yet. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do that. Now we'll hit F10. We will upgrade you. And we will add a Corvette to you. Hopefully they've fixed this bullshit. And we will reinforce you. Hopefully that, yep. Groovy. It does all the things, yo. Right, and the upgrade goes first, and the Corvette goes next. Yes, very nice. Okay,
Ships
you guys have fixed your
upgraded.
stuff. Agrippa Arminius.
Anomalous readings detected.
Go do it, yo. Make it so.
Construction complete.
Alright, so how are we on minerals? We're great on minerals. Build all the mining stations. And ask me what to do next.
Construction complete.
Kind of want to play long episodes. You guys okay with long episodes? I mean, except this is going to be a weeknight series, right? Maybe I shouldn't play long episodes. Maybe I can play long episodes tonight because I took off work early. Because I worked really late last night. Take your level up. Take your anomalies. Thank you. I don't think I've passed on an anomaly yet, so we're fine. Intriguing. Abandoned amusement park. I will take your research. Keep going. You, sir, build the research station when you are done, sir. Thank you, sir. Study. Okay, you are still going. Why don't you next do... You're about to be done, right? So why don't you next do here, then here, then here. We'll see what we get out that way. We've already seen somebody over here, so if we're blocked in, I'm going to be very sad. I mean, obviously we want to build out in this direction. Its parts are equal to the sum of its parts. Carefree trait. Or stubborn trait. Sure, whatever. We're all good with everything. This is probably a good time to end, though. My name is Mig. I would like to thank you very much for watching to the end
The
of the episode.
dialectic will spread.
We'll talk to them in a second. I would like to thank you very much for watching to the end of the episode, especially on this very first one. Anytime I'm starting a new playlist series, do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. Those help out the most, but they all help out a great deal. And anyway, in any event, however, just for now, with 10-7, over and out.